Hey, howdy, hey, friends and neighbors. Oh, there's a spider web or something. Scott here. And today I want to give you my product review on hay straws. So recently on the Facebook group, we had a little discussion about how some areas have banned or were talking about banning plastic straws in restaurants. I mean, I don't think that the straws themselves, that if you just took out the straws, that they're really a significant portion of, litter and trash. I think they're actually a very small portion. Still, I don't want to litter straws and leave them in a landfill somewhere. So hay straws are the kind of thing that I would be into trying, but the idea of legislating it and saying, you cannot use plastic straws, I know better than you, I'm going to make this choice for you, it just kind of makes me want to pour a box of plastic straws into the ocean. I mean, I'm not going to, just kind of want to. See this? I've had too much coffee this morning. Just a little bit. That's where I cut myself with scissors. I'm not allowed to use big boy scissors anymore because apparently I can't handle the responsibility. So, I ordered some hay straws. First of all, I'm gluten intolerant. I don't have celiac, but I am gluten intolerant. And the other brand that was recommended was certified gluten-free. Now, that's a pretty good trick since it is literally made of wheat. So this brand didn't say that it was gluten-free, but I'm going to guess that the gluten is in the grain is the part that you got to worry about. I'm going to bet that the straw itself is not such a big deal. The box arrives and it's dented, which was a little bit of a concern at first, but I opened it up and they were fine. From near as I can tell, I think it's literally just the wheat straw, like how it grows up from the ground, has been clipped at certain portions, and I think they wash or sterilize it and then dry it somehow. I had read a lot of one-star reviews talking about how they broke instantly or how they had splits in them and they didn't work and they wouldn't work in hot beverages, and so I did some testing. I did with myself and with my kids. If you have a straw chewer, like if you have a kid that chews on their straws, it's probably going to split at the end. But if you use it like a straw, it's probably going to be fine. We've had a few that have had little splits towards the end. Really wasn't a big deal. And if you want to, you can just get scissors and clip that part off, and then it's fine. They wouldn't work with something really thick like a milkshake. I tested it out with acidic beverages and with hot things. I had read some comments that said it didn't work with your hot coffee or with sodas, which are acidic. So I tried like lemonades and juices. I don't really drink sodas, but juices are pretty acidic. I tried it with them, and I tried it with coffee. I didn't really have any problem. I could see how if you left it in a long time, and kept sipping throughout the day, it might break it down and weaken it over time. So if you're rough on your straws, yeah, it might not work. But if you use it as a straw, it's probably going to work. Even in the plastic straws that we buy, we'll get some duds in there because my kids like the little flexi neck straws, and those things always break. I don't know if it's a pro or a con, depends on what you're looking for, is that one of the features is that the straws are fairly thin. So these are not milkshake straws. It's bigger than a coffee straw, but smaller than your standard straw. So if you want to savor your drink, that's a good thing, but if you wanted to drink it down fast, well, maybe just tip your cup up and drink it. So we don't really use straws that often anyway, but even though they're a bit more expensive than your plastic straws and they're not quite as durable, I think I will buy some more once these run out because one, they're just kind of more fun, and two, it gives me just a little bit more to throw into my compost bin. So there you go. There's my review on wheat straws. Let me know what you think. And also, I didn't review any of the others, like there's bamboo straws, there's reusable metal straws, there's I think they have paper straws, don't they? That's a thing? I hear they get kind of soggy. If you've tried those out, let me know. Tell me how those work. Tell all of us how those work. I am such a good video maker. I bet that's so handsome. I bet all of my female viewers are like, yeah, smash your face up a little more. That's for you, ladies. What was I even talking about? So yeah, I'll buy some more. They're not quite as sturdy as the other plastic straws, but they're fun, and they're good for the environment. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. It's probably blocking the microphone. honestly, I'm not really particularly worried about the straws. It's just an excuse to put more things into my compost bin. Keep your eyes out for plants and zombies and other sources of compost, because you can never have too much compost. Walking around to turn off the camera.